Welcome everyone here to the stream where we're gonna drink beer. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna drink coffee. Welcome to Monday, March 8th, 2021. We're gonna do some lotro tonight. My brother should be joining in a couple of hours, but as I have been wont to do over the past few weeks on Mondays and Thursdays, I tend to come on a couple hours early and just do a bunch of random stuff before we get on the hobbits. I do a little bit of crafting, a little bit of harvesting, other things. Tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of crafting, and then we're going to jump over to my other accounts and do some harvesting. I'm getting a bunch of hides for my brother and a bunch of ore to sell because I'm running low on cash. So working on those things. And I'm officially done with Mirkwood. Oh, so happy to be done with the entire Moria expansion. Volume 2 is completed on the Lore Master, so he is prepped and ready to start um, Volume 3, which is a huge volume. I've never completed Volume 3. My Ranger on Landroval is 85, and I could go back and look. I think he's on Book 9 or Book 7. I'm not exactly sure. Um, but in any case, the Lore Master is in Volume 3, and we got to go gather the Rangers and head south. Um, yeah, really looking forward to that. So I actually need to get some screenshots for the Lore Master because I got to make a new cover image for my um, journey. And so I called it the Long Dark of Moria, and then for Siege of Mirkwood, I just used the Siege of Mirkwood name, and I did 6 episodes before I got through the content. But for Volume 3, it's actually called, let me go look real quick. Book Quests, Lotro. It's something of the King, I think. Allies of the King. Um, so I might just call it Allies of the King and just work my way through and see how many sessions it takes to get through Volume 3. Um, Volume 4, The Strength of Sauron. Volume 5, The Peace of Middle-earth. Volume 6, I guess, is the Black Book of Mordor. Then there's the Legacy of Durin and the Trial of the Dwarves. Man, I am way behind on all the content. Anyway, let's get some crafting done while we're here first and foremost. Very quickly, I'll do some dailies. Cup of oatmeal. And I'm gonna do a no-no. Chris made coffee. We had a nap. I had a short nap. She had a long nap. I slept for about an hour. She slept for about 2 hours. And she just made coffee. It's like 6 o'clock at night and I'm drinking coffee. I'm gonna be up a while. It's all good. Alright. Cook's Guild. Bowl of mashed royal taters. Bowl of hearty stock. Alright.
day.
Good day to you. Alright, I believe we're going to switch over to my other character, which... Yeah, I was going to say, it might take a second for the window to switch, because I was switching clients there. Alright, these are my old original characters, so if you'll notice, I've got all the old... the coolest parts about these are the boots, by the way. All of these characters, this is the old characters that I had from the European, back when Lorelyn was an European-only server, and when I was living in Bulgaria. And so I even have, like, Renfail has a hairstyle that no longer exists in the game. I believe Thaler's hairstyle no longer exists in the game either. Anyway, these are my old characters. They all have the pre-order set of cosmetic gear from Rohan. And I think you can get the cloak and the tunic like from the Lotro store or something, but I don't know that you can get these boots anywhere in the game anymore. Those boots are so cool. Anyway, I use this guy for harvesting. Unfortunately, he can't do... I've been debating re-speccing him, actually, but... it's not that big of a deal. But he can only harvest ore, but I use him for ore and hides. And I sell the ore. I use some of it occasionally when I'm making gear for my alts, but for the most part, I sell the ore. And... I don't sell the silver, though. The silver goes to my jeweler. I have a jeweler on this character, on this account as well. But basically, I come out here and I farm gray mobs. And right now, I'm mostly interested in the exceptional hides. That's primarily what I'm here for, and I sell the ancient iron. My UI is a lot different on these characters too, because I've never reset it. Back when I used to like my UI elements really, really small, and I've gotten old. I don't like it small anymore. But I've never reset it because I only log into these characters to do harvesting, so I'm not really paying attention to stuff. This character is also a metal worker. I can do all the way up to Westfold, so it's a great crafting toon for my alts. I also have a similar level weaponsmith, sage, and jeweler. Is it sage or scholar? I think it's scholar. I don't know, I never touched the scholar. But really, I've just been making gear for my alts and my brother's alts and the new people into the guild. The Guardian character that I have on the other account, I have him as a forester and miner. And at one point in time, I may end up leveling him up or giving him a boost. We'll see. It's not high on my list of priorities right now. Hold that thought, Scribbles. I will answer you in just a second. I just tabbed out to see that you had a question. When you mean limited action sets, not quite sure what you mean by that. I just heard some thunder. Are you talking about like limited hotbars? Because no, you can. I've got. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hotbars. I think I can open even more. Quick slots. No, it looks like 6 is all you can have. So this is I've got the maximum amount of hot slots you can open. No, it's not like EQ. So you can have you can fill up every single one of these slots. Now, obviously, I don't play this character, so the only reason I use this character is to come harvesting. But yeah, across the top here, I have all the potions because I used to raid with this character. So he's got all of his heal pots, mana pots, food, and then all of his resist pots and everything else. Otherwise, it depends on the class you are playing. Like, you'll notice I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I've got 25 abilities for this character, and I'm level 67. You don't really get that many new abilities past, like, level 60, I think. So that's, pretty standard. You get a couple of... It doesn't average... It averages out to a couple of abilities per level up to, like, 50, but, it really doesn't... once you hit 25, 30 abilities, that's kind of it. And honestly, unless you're raiding, you're only ever going to use like 5 or 6 of them. Bastard stunned me. Oh, stop howling. Come eat me. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! AoE time. And that's what you call a ton of hides for my brother's crafter. That's really why I'm out here, is to get hides for him. And the warg eyeballs are good for quests. But you did just remind me, I gotta go put the link up in my Discord, because I forgot. Forgot to put that up, so peeps know I was here. Copy video link. Alright, that's out on Discord. What I really want are these goats. Because the goats often give 2 hides per. So it's a little bit more economic. I say that, and then the last 2 I've killed have only dropped 1 apiece. I swear they dropped 2. Excuse me, bit of a wrong tube with my coffee there. See, that one dropped 2 hides. I'm not making it up, I promise. Some of these drop magnificent hides too, so he's getting a little bit of each. Where did Chris disappear to after she made coffee? She was drinking coffee, sitting here on the couch, and then she disappeared. I shall have to go check in a moment. Oh no, the royal family is plunged into crisis after Harry and Meghan alleged racism and neglect in Oprah interview. I love the news snippets today. It's literally all been about the interview with the previous royals. Who gives a shit? Bunch of entitled people who have nothing to do with the real world or the things going on in it. Not saying that they're not nice people. I'm sure they are nice people, but disconnected with the rest of the real world. So much else going on, and that's the only thing that's been on my news stream today, all day today. It's the Oprah interview. And people selling digital blockchain items for like $10 million, which is interesting. I don't think I came up this high when I did my harvesting earlier today. I was down there in that valley. Which I think I'm gonna hop down here. Woo! Hello. I'll take your ancient iron, please. I think I want to keep going down. Man, that is a significant break in the leg. Alright, what do we got here? Up to 34 hides. Well, I'll keep going for a little while. See if I can get him another stack of like 60 to 80, and then maybe we'll switch over and check something out. And then one of the other tunes. Getting a good stockpile going too of the mats for the rares, so I'll be able to make a full set of armor when my guardian gets up here. Notice there's a lot more ancient silver here than there is anywhere else, which is a good thing for the jeweler, I suppose. Why did I hear another goat? Oh, this is the wolf den. Oh, hang on, I got another friend. Whew, I just got a deed. Wolf and Warg Slayer. All right. Come here, you scrub badger. Bye-bye, scrub badger. I swear, this place is just full of the ancient silver. I'm gonna have to go see what I can make on my jeweler now for the characters because I've got a whole ton of ancient silver now, so I should be able to make a whole set of the level. I think it's level 40 jewelry. I can make those for the alts because I think the hobbits. What level is his hobbit? Almost 40. Yeah, so I might as well make that gear. Shouldn't have attacked me, little badger. I don't know if the badgers drop hides, do they? Don't care about loot boxes. Get out of my inventory or essences. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. I haven't seen the Aladdin movie in a long time. But on a Robin Williams note, I had my Chris and I watched What Dreams May Come last night. She's never seen it. I hadn't seen it in probably 10 years. It's a very... I mean, ultimately, it has a very good ending, but it is also a very sad movie. Never read the book. Woo! Nothing like getting punted by the goats. Well, if Quist isn't going to be around... Got about 90 hides. It's a good chunk. We'll kill a few more and then we'll make our way back to town. Take a brief AFK. Traveler's Steel loot box, go away. What is this? Moonstone. Man, it has been a relaxing Monday. I like these types of Mondays. Got up early, got a lot of work done first thing in the morning. Had a nap. Went for a walk today. Did a no-no today. We went and got Krispy Kreme. Kind of said, screw it. Screw the diet. Let's go have a cheat day. What am I kidding? We had 2 cheat days last week too, because they opened up a Cinnabon here. So had to go get Cinnabon just so that Chris could try it. Alright, let's meander our way back to town. It's not town, it's this little outpost over here of Ekid. I forget what it's called. Ekid Region. I haven't really ever paid attention to these essences, but maybe I ought to hang on to those and forward them to my alt. Probably not a bad idea. Should be able to sell these splintered warg claws to my minstrel. He'll be able to use those soon. And we might go make some jewelry next. Because I got plenty of ancient silver now. Go make some gear for the hobbits. All right. Alright, we are sending this to Introdor. More hides. I didn't get any rare mats for the hides, or any of the crit things. Alright, no big deal. Arendelle, you need the crits for those. Fingoras. You need silver ore. And the blue rock salt. Maybe that as well. And send these to Donovan. Actually, no, I'll hold on to that because I don't have a stack yet. Oh, you know what I forgot to send to Fingoras? Barrels. Alright.
Do not trouble me if your need is not urgent.
It's urgent enough, good man. I'm gonna hold on to that major essence. It's not bad. 43 vitality is a good chunk. Alright, let's switch over to Fingoras. And we'll probably make some jewelry, but I'm gonna go check on Chris real quick as we're logging over. right. What is the... Yeah, humidity right now is 20%. All right, let's see what kind of jewelry we can make. Check the mail. All right, I think we can do... Yeah, it's the level 2 stuff. 42 stuff. So I need 2 bracelets, 2 earrings. Well, let's just... Yeah, we're going to have to. We need to make some more ancient silver ingots. Before we do anything. FYI, I'm not on board for the air fryer thing. I'm watching people talk about air fried steaks right now, and it just does not look appetizing. I also don't like sous or whatever it's called. I am a lover of charcoal, wood fire, gas. All of those are good to me. But I mean, even broiling it with an electric, you know, I'm fine with. But yeesh. I prefer wood fired mesquite wood or apple wood. Charcoal, though. 24 of 24. Alright, where's the workbench? And we need for 2 sets for 2 different hobbits. So... Okay. My inventory is so full, I'm not going to be able to make everything. I can get rid of that. Honestly, I can get rid of half this shit because I'm not going to play these characters. I only use them for crafting. I I don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. I can use that. I can use that. Don't need that. Well, that freed up some space. Get rid of all the potions. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, so I need 4 bracelets, yes? Yep. So let's just make them until I get 4 crits. Oops, I need to use the rock salt. Oh, okay. Righty. Lefty. Oh my goodness, how many of these am I gonna not crit? Lame. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. Finally. Okay, let's sell
What can I
those
do
to
for
him.
you?
Don't sell that, don't sell that, don't sell that, don't sell that. Alright, what can I sell? I got one more. Okay. Now I need to make 4 crit earrings now. Oh, dun dun dun. I'm gonna have to go outside and grab some more of those blue rock salts. Alright, that's that.
Greetings.
sell these. Okay. Now I need to make 2 of the necklaces. That's 1 there. That's 1 there. Okay. I've only got 3, so I need to run outside and grab some more rock salts. And then I'll come back and make the, what is it, the rings are next? Yep. That's the blue rock salts. Probably pick up another 10 of them ought to be enough. I hope. Maybe I'll get 12 just in case. Who's that from? Crafting.
Did you need something?
I do. Blue. Thankfully, I have a ton of lotro points, or not lotro, skirmish points saved up. And at some point, I need to go get something to eat for dinner. Howdy. Let's try to make a bunch of these. Alright, so that's set. Can't believe I made all of those crits right off the bat. That's awesome. Alright, that's all the jewelry I can make for those guys for now, but that'll hold them all the way through to Moria, so... Compose mail. Who's this going to first? Idrildor. 1, 2... Send and Donovan. probably check Aaron deal really quick for his crafting mats, get everything out of the mail, and then we'll switch back over to the main tunes. And I will grab a bite. Alright. I don't need to make anything at the moment for any of the alts. Alright, let's get the other account logged in. Log out of this account. Go back to the main. Be a black screen for a minute on stream here while it switches over. Let's go to Donovan because we need to get that jewelry. My new bling! Detach items. Yes, please. Okay. This is going to be a full set of everything. So, that's a bracelet. That'll replace that bracelet. And this will replace that earring. Look, I'm getting a huge hit point boost. Very nice. That was a good chunk. All right, let's go ahead and sell these.
A lovely day, isn't it?
It is a lovely day. Yeah, I went from a 7 will, 5 vitality to a 52 vitality, 52 fate, 44 vitality. So I did that's a huge chunk. All right, I'm going to grab something to eat, so I will be back in a few minutes. Nothing like a bite of blueberry Oreo cheesecake. That'll tide me over for a few minutes. Getting some chicken strips going for some chicken sandwiches. All right. What? I suppose we can go work on the... Let me send my brother a message and let him know that I just sent him some more goodies. Just sent you a slew of hides and a bunch of jewelry, so make sure you have inventory space when you log in. We were talking about today, for those of you who are tuning in, watching, um, we're getting price quotes on some miniatures for Project Drummond. You probably won't be able to see this because I'm not sharing this officially on any stream or anything like that, but working on some cool little miniatures. The hard part is that because one of the player races, because at this point we're only looking at doing the hero miniatures. The hard part is that one of the heroes is a brownie, and they're only like 18 inches tall. So when you look at most places when they're making miniatures for you, the smallest race most people ever do is a halfling. So they tend to make the halfling around 30 millimeters, which is an inch and plus, you know. And then beyond that, you have dwarves, then elves, then humans, and then you have like minotaurs and other things that can get up to like 3 inches taller. So But we're wanting to go all the way down to brownies, which are like 18 to 24 inches compared to a halfling who's, you know, 30 inches or so, 40 inches, you know. So people are either going to have to use their imagination or we're just going to have to make the human miniatures much bigger. But I think people are just going to have to use their imagination because I think the smallest we can go when we're trying to make a miniature is like an inch. Like it's really hard to go below an inch and still have any type of fidelity when it comes to like the weapons or the armor or the gear that they're wearing. And you don't want just an unshapen blob of plastic. We'll see. I should probably do an evening TikTok. I did one this morning.
All right, here's a quick
Oh, that's way too loud. But I was waiting to see what Chris was working on today for her art stuff. That was yesterday's TikTok. Was I shared a bunch of like a preview of all the artwork that Chris is working on. So she's done some really cool pieces. Oh, matter of fact, I know what I need to do. I'll do that tomorrow. I need to add the latest brownie dwelling to the post that's going up on Thursday for Project Drummond. Let's see. Himvar has a review up of Ed Greenwood's The Herald, Book 6 of the Sundering. He's a crazy man, reading through every single book in the Forgotten Realms. But I have to say, it's inspired me to want to do more than just the Chronicles of Dragonlance. I'm thinking I might want to go and reread all of the Dragonlance novels. We'll see. That's a big project. I don't know that I have that much. I mean, I like to read a few books a month, excuse me, not a week. I used to read a few books a week, but that was when I was younger. See, I've been interested. I know that so I follow him on Facebook, but I know that Raymond Feist has been working on a new series, but I've been waiting for the series to just completely finish. Because I don't have the patience anymore to follow along with writers as they take years and years and years to write between books. That's the old person in me. Mostly because I'm tired of George R. R. Martin doing that kind of crap, taking 10 years to go between a novel, or what's his name? The first two, can't remember his name now. Patrick Rothfuss has taken like 8 or 10 years now between the second and third book. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I like to wait until series are done. But I am looking forward to reading the new series by Raymond Feist because I love the Rift War books. La vuelta en la vida, esto es para comenzar una nueva historia. So I'm not a huge celebrity follower, but I do follow a few celebrities on social media, and like many people, my wife and I really enjoy. Her name's Michelle Lewin. She does fitness videos, but she's just a fun character from Venezuela. And her boyfriend have a very public relationship. But he's had heart surgery, which is, he was a bodybuilder, and had an embolism in his heart. Had to get that taken care of. I was just reading that. That's some pretty serious shit. Like, and these are people who are like super fitness junkies. It just goes to show you that eating healthy and working out all the time doesn't necessarily ward off. I'm not saying that you shouldn't attempt it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be immune from all of the curveballs that life will throw at you. All right, what can we work on while we're waiting? Because we still got about an hour till he shows up. Let's switch over to the Guardian. I'm really tempted to go play Telemar, but I want to try to keep his streams separate because those are the we're getting into Volume 3 now, so I really want to have those streams be apart. At least the first few streams. Later on, I might come in. Like I was doing with Moria, I was playing, occasionally I would play Moria on this random stream. Alright. I think we can just pick up everything here because... grab them all.
Might I take a moment of your time? Can I speak with you a moment? Can I speak with you a moment?
Stay a moment.
You can, but I don't really care to read all your quests because I've done these 100 times. I know them all by heart.
Please, stay a moment.
Oatmeal problems we can turn down because that's for a different place.
Why come you here?
Oh, dun, 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 dun. It's nothing that I'm going to use because all my stuff is better, so...
Will you help me?
I will help you, Radagast, old man. But not quite yet. I will do other things. Frederick has quests for me. I do quest. I get rich. I gain XP. Book 3.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Forward, but I'm gonna ignore it for now.
Might I take a moment of your time? Would you do
Forsaken
something for
Man.
me? Stay a moment.
Agamar.
What do you need?
Collect
Could I have a word with you?
Norborg legs. Nope, I want Plague of Spiders and Elders in the Shadows. These are all the spider quests which take place nearby. Oh, Friedrich's got another quest now.
Could I speak with you a moment?
We'll grab that later. Should probably track the wood instead of the mine. Alright. Where's the... Oh, there's the trapper. Okie I always... Which one's the hard one to find? I think is the Weaver. We'll see if she pops up during my exploration here. Is that the Weaver right there? Woohoo! Unless I'm misremembering, and this is the easier one. I literally just need the spinner now. Pale flax fibers, very nice. Alright, I just need the spinner, which the map is showing me can be anywhere over down in there, not up here. Oh, there he is, right there. Woohoo! I think we could do the wargs on the way back. Unless dinner's ready, in which case I'll have to recall back and go eat real quick. We need boars too, though. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not before dinner, anyway. Is that a warg? Well, that's a deer. That is a warg. And that is a warg. Come hither, my wargy friend. Right, we're almost back to Osgruth. How to eat. I can turn in these quests to the brothers. And then I need to check on the food.
How can I be of service?
I don't care. Just give me stuff.
Greetings. How can I be of service?
What can I do for you? Stay a moment.
Okay, those are quests for the ruins out front.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Yep, that's another work quest.
Stay a moment. Can I speak with you a moment?
Those are all for the ruins, except for the work quest. Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick sell.
What do you need?
Honestly, I don't need any of this stuff except for the rich iron. I should hold on to that. Oh, and I should do 5 of the, let's see. Coarse furs, I think these are all for those quests. The dailies. Tough carapaces. I can do 5 of these. Excuse me, tough carapaces. I can do flawed goose. I could do coarse skin, which I don't see. What about broken wood spears? Yep, that's 3. And what about tough sword sheaths? And then I can also do large filth. I think that's 5, yeah?
How can I be of service? What do you need?
The tasks at hand. Woo! Alright. Turn this in.
What can I do for you?
Turn that
Greetings.
in.
What do you need? What can I do for you?
Woohoo! Reputation increase. Alright, let's go check on dinner real quick. Alright, chatting with wifey, chatting with Chris about some things. Specifically, we're talking about the tea that I just made, which is this sweet peppermint. It's not very good. It's too sweet. We didn't have any regular peppermint, so I wanted some peppermint tea. Unfortunately, didn't have any, so I went for the sweet peppermint. We had I don't know, it was like a mixed bag. It's not very good. It was that or my chocolate white tea or chocolate mint tea, and that has a little too much caffeine. I don't need caffeine this late at night, considering I already drank coffee at 5 o'clock, 5:30. All right, what are we working on? What's this? Zone of Truce. Members of Elorhir and Oledden's cohorts may not do battle in this area. Never seen that before. Well, why don't we just do the wargs and boars, and then we'll call it with this character, and we'll move back over to the Hobbit and get prepped for the Hobbit adventures. Leave me alone, birdie. I'm gonna have to take care of the bird, probably. Oh, fine. Never mind. Left me alone. I need a few more warg paws and boars. But the boars are further down, so I don't need to worry about them yet. There's one down there. Cody. Rabbit stew sounds really good, but I don't know anywhere to get rabbit here in the city. When we lived in Cancun, there was a specialty supermarket where you could go get frozen rabbit. Couldn't get it fresh, but it was frozen and shipped in. I think from Spain. And if you've never had rabbit stew, 'tis as good as they make it out to be in the movies and the books. It's bound to account, so I can send that over to probably Telemar. The Boar count offering of peace, he does. I'm gonna have to take care of all of you, so let's just... Ooh, I don't get credit for those warg paws. But I did get hides, though, so that's a good thing. Huh. Well, it says I should get credit for these. Come here. Okay. That time I got credit. It was weird how they didn't drop on the first few. Alright. We need boars, which there are a bunch of boars down in here. Hoot! Nice. Ding 29. Then we shall return. Did I get any new abilities? I did. What am I spending points on now? Critical hits with your prior response will restore power. I don't care about power. That's supposed to heal your max morale. We'll continue to level that up for now. Is this also bound to account? So I can trade those between my characters. Can I use that yet? I totally can. I'm in combat. What level is this equipable? 28. I totally forgot I had that to equip. Oh, that was a delicious sandwich for dinner. Excuse me.
Greetings.
Friend of Peace. Then there's the follow-up.
Would you do something for me?
Greetings.
Alright, let's do some crafting to end this character's adventures for the evening. Go over here to the workbench. Forester. December 18th. Huh. Just looking at this podcast, but it doesn't look like they've released an episode since December. Excuse me. Woohoo! I unlocked the next tier. Doesn't mean anything because I have a long way to go. But I don't really care about mastery with this character. It's just I want to be able to harvest those tiers. So eventually we can master them, but that's not the primary reason. I think I need to watch this samurai show on Netflix. I was watching Boogie 2988 was saying he can get vaccinated in April. In April, I have to wait till May. All right, let's see what we can do with Prospector. Where's the forge? What you doing, Chris? What kind of tea? Seven flowers, whatever it's called. Blossom, seven blossoms. Put it on the box. So I forgot this streamer. He's a YouTuber. He lives in Arkansas. He was just talking about Silver Dollar City. Silver Dollar City. I just thought it was funny because you don't hear too many people mentioning that place who don't live in that area. He lives in Arkansas. Alright, let's get this stuff sent. I just need to delete all these. Alright, should be able to move back to the Hobbit. See what we can see with the hobbits, baby me. Oh, I forgot to send those to my lore master. Tell him have some food.
Just a moment.
What
Hello.
kind of food stuff sells good? Food and drink. Are there any poles? Oh man, this is so funny. So I was selling my well-crafted Lebethron rods for 25 to 30 gold, and now they're going for 4. I'm so glad I sold, because I sold like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of them at that price. Hmm. Perfect pies. So these are level 50, and he's selling 50 of them for 200 silver. So this is probably not worth. Superior Limbus, 500 silver. It's really not worth it. Rack of Lambs, stack for 2 gold, 1.4 gold. It's not worth it. Not worth it, ladies and gentlemen. What about stat food? Not a six. I mean, a stack of 50 for 60 silver. Red tea, a stack of 50 for 30. None of that's worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to be selling my food anytime soon. I've never worried about these VIP rewards.
Would you do something for me?
Hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Hey,
Can you hear me?
yeah, can you hear Chris's stuff in the background, or is it good?
Very faintly, but
You can turn it back up, Chris. Trying to find the volume. She had it like cranked because no one was on. I told her it should be fine for the stream, but I was taking a break, waiting for you to get on, so. You sick?
huh?
Oh, you sounded like you were like coughing and going, ugh.
Oh no, it's just no. Oh, both the kids got sick, but I thought I was getting it, and I think I maybe just got a stuffy nose from it. So we'll see.
Knock on wood, take your vitamins.
I should. I don't take vitamins. I should. I
I
tried
do.
taking a multi whatever, the one a day pill, and that I don't know. I really hate taking. I can't ever remember to take them, so I just quit.
I take a multivitamin every day, but my problem is they give me a horrible stomach ache if I don't eat them like in the middle of a meal. So
Really?
oh yeah, real bad. Doesn't matter what brand, any type of multivitamin gives my stomach just makes it hell. Got my eye drops. You're gonna have a ton of mail when you get in game
That's what I. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
because I sent you. Yeah, you have all sorts of stuff. You've got jewelry for level 42. You got like a whole bunch of. You got like 150 excellent hides, probably 60 or 80 magnificent hides. I found a good place to farm that has both right there in the region outside of Moria.
Nice.
And so I went and farmed a bunch of ore today and hides today. So I got hides and I got a bunch of jewelry to make us a bunch of ore to make us jewelry.
Yeah, I see the bunch. I see. I've got a bunch of jewelry.
Yeah, it's for level 42, so you're gonna have to level a bit.
I'm close.
Do you know if Tristan's coming tonight?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Okay, I wasn't sure considering he just had a vacation last week.
Yeah, I don't know.
Remind me when we wrap up here. I got some stuff to get you up to speed on too.
Cool.
Non-stream stuff. Alright.
Well, I guess I came up here to get recipes. I don't remember.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to go check the broker for recipes to see if there's any. Because
Yes, that's what
apparently, once you hit the Westfold tier, which is after Moria,
Yeah.
like 90% of everything is either dropped or from the factions in Rohan. So, like, I have like almost no cook recipes because everything is from faction vendors. So, since I'm not in Rohan doing the faction, I don't get access to all those recipes, and the only other ones are drops. So I had like a whopping like 5 recipes that I could make for
Is
my
there something
cook.
I can do for you?
Wow. Yeah.
What was I looking for? Recipes, crafting recipes, cooking tier 7. There's stuff here. It's all for pet food though. I don't care about pet food. Okay, oxtail. Go ahead.
Is our kinship house in the same neighborhood or no?
No, it's in Root Morton, which is a different.
Yeah.
A hearty soup made with oxen tails and vegetables. Ugh.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, I don't think so. Ugh.
You should make that for your lotro cooking.
Yeah, not gonna happen. Bowl of spring water. I'm gonna buy some of these. Bag of crispy crumbs. Cut of spicy meat. Okay, well at least today there were some recipes because the other day there was nothing for this tier. But I did buy a bunch from like the 2 tiers higher than me. Because there was a bunch of stuff, so I was like, I'm gonna buy all the things that I can find. So it was a really cool game that was free this month with PlayStation Plus
Uh-huh.
called Far something. I don't know. It's like cool, free game. Looks really cool. Sci-fi shooter. Looks like it's got a really cool story and everything. And I download it and I go to play it, and it's like you must have a VR headset. And I was like, what? So it's a VR. It was a VR exclusive. It looks like a hell of a lot of fun, but I'm not getting to play it because I ain't gonna go out and buy a VR headset and stuff. Just
Don't be lame. Go
just
buy a headset.
just to buy a single game. You're fine to turn the volume back up, Chris. It was too loud for a few moments.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
That's because she's like muted. I think she's looking at. She's watching these like, what are they called? The videos that challenging riddles. No. What's the ones you were just watching where it's like the girl on the bridge? It's the same. They're riddles. Oh, Bright Side is the name of the YouTube channel, but it's like it's puzzles and riddles in English, and so she sits here and watches those and solves the riddles. But it's usually like they ask like it'll be like this happened like there was just a one where it was like the girl walks onto the bridge and on one side is three snakes and on the other side is a hungry tiger and on one side of the river is are hungry crocodiles. What should she do? And you have what's the answer, and then they give you like 15 seconds to decide, then they give you the answer, and the answer was like jump off the other side of the bridge into the water where there's no animals. So it's like simple riddles and stuff, but it's great puzzle solving for English stuff.
Nice.
So I was kind of cold this afternoon, and I got all dressed up, and then I drank that tea, and now I'm hot. I'm in shorts, and I'm still sweating. What was the weather today? It says it's 65 outside. Went and got Krispy Kreme today.
Mmm.
2 strawberry filled, a chocolate old fashioned, and this other one that's like Nutella with raspberry sprinkles. I don't know.
That sounds really good.
She had one of the strawberry filled. I had the chocolate old fashioned. I told her tomorrow morning. I was like, the next other strawberry filled is mine. The one thing I hate is they don't do powdered donuts here. So it's the glazed jelly filled, and I want powder jelly filled. You don't have it. First world problems.
For real.
My powdered jelly filled donut.
It's really funny though. That's probably my favorite donut too. Powdered jelly filled.
Oh, dude, any kind. Yeah, blackberry, raspberry.
Raspberry's probably my favorite. Yeah.
Raspberry, blackberry, blueberry. I don't care. Just. Well, are you wanting to craft? Do you want to adventure? What do you want to do tonight?
How did you do?
I don't know. We took a week off last week. I don't even remember where we're at. We were doing
Epics.
what were we?
Or
Yeah,
Misty
epics.
Mountains, one or the other.
I don't remember. Let's do some adventuring.
You want to do that?
Let me.
You want to do You want to do that Gollum quest?
Sure, let's do it.
All right. That means
I'm at the kinship
Hello,
house,
there.
so
we're going back to the Troll Shaws.
wait. Why is that over here?
Where's the
That's
easiest
small.
way for me to
What
get?
is going on? That goes there. And it's gotta
Oh,
go.
by the way, I didn't know you can drink from the keg.
Oh.
Yeah, go right click on the keg. I didn't realize you could do that. I was in there just clicking on it. I was like, wait, he fills his cup up. I was like, that's so cool.
I'll be damned.
So I'll have to make another one of those. It took
That's awesome.
I had to get a lot of different stuff together to make that. So but I was like, they're selling for 5 gold a pop. I was like, I should make a few of those and sell them. I don't know. I'm really glad that I sold those Lebethron fishing poles before
How
Christmas
can I be
because
of
now
service?
there's a whole bunch of them on the market and they're selling for like 4 gold, and I got 25 to 30 for mine.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I got lucky with mine.
Yeah, well, you probably, yeah, everybody saw you selling yours, so they were like, oh, let's sell mine, and flooded the market.
I ended up giving that last one away to that dwarf guy because I couldn't sell it after like 3 weeks.
I mean, you had a good run.
No, I probably made 150 gold off of those, maybe more.
I gotta stick this jewelry in my storage. Turn off that. Oh man, I don't have any room to put all this jewelry. Damn.
What can I do for you?
Rivendell, Rivendell, Rivendell.
Get rid of that.
Just checking to make sure you're not having any more accidents, Chris.
Make a
She's
running.
she was joking. Her legs look so bad right now because she has the burn marks. She has the burn marks from Christmas, and now she's got these horrible skid marks from falling and running the other day, and she's not very happy right now.
That's funny.
It is funny, but also sad.
Yes,
It's funny
absolutely.
sad. She was laughing with her sister though about it the next day. She was like, "Yeah, I had a crash landing. So my airplane does. I don't know how to land my plane."
Oh.
Excuse me. Honestly, we'll probably just do this one quest and then go shoot the shit about stuff.
Alright. Let's see. I was gonna destroy that. Destroy. Oh, no, just use that. Destroy that. Destroy those. Alright, where are we going? Troll Shaws?
Ekid Candle. You might still be bound here. I'm not sure.
I'm in Thornhead.
It's close enough. You can swift
Yeah.
travel from there.
Yeah, that's where I want to go. Wow, I haven't bound in a while.
No, because I bound in Ekid Candleth and then I bound in Rivendell. So you haven't changed that in a while. Because once we wrap this up, we could go to we can go straight to the Misty Mountains next.
Yep.
Because on the way
Tristan,
go ahead.
Tristan got on. I just saw Tristan got on, but I'm not waiting for him anymore for this quest.
Do you want to drop into the voice chat?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna leave here.
Okay. Swift travel. Can't. Swift travel.
I didn't see him
22
log on.
silver. My goodness.
Where did you see him log on at?
Oh, he's on Discord.
I don't see him on Discord.
It said he was.
He probably logged in, saw nobody was here, and left.
No, it says he's online right now.
I don't see him in our Discord channel.
Oh, well, I'm looking at my friends list.
Oh.
And he only gets on when he's
Ready, ready.
Well, yeah, he's gonna. Yeah. All right. I don't even remember what this was called.
The
This
White Heart.
was.
White Heart.
Ah, yes. Let me reread this.
Yeah, and then I'll follow you because I've done it like 3 times, so I'll let you take the lead on it.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
All right. Let's see. White Heart. Oh, that's right. They saw something was killing animals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
So you know Boogie 32988 or whatever his name is?
Boogie 29188.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah, that guy. I just realized he
Yeah.
lives in Arkansas, in like
Really?
one of the big cities, and he did a video today where he was like out walking about his neighborhood trying to get healthy and stuff. And he was talking about people wanting to tune into his travel videos and stuff. And he was like, yeah, if I go to like Disney World, Disneyland, Silver Dollar City. And I was like, Silver Dollar City? What? And then I went did some digging, and he lives in, I forget what city in Arkansas, but one of the big cities in Arkansas.
I'll be damned. I did not know
I
that.
did not either.
I used to really follow his channel, and then because I thought he was hilarious, and then I haven't followed him as much lately because it got real more based on his
Divorce and all the other stuff.
yeah, exactly, his emotional turmoil stuff, and which is great. You know, guy's had a rough life, but I always followed him for his gaming stuff and his stupid Francis videos. Did you drink my goddamn Mountain Dew? Oh, you goddamn Mountain Dew drinking son of a bitch.
Careful about those. Those are level 50.
They're fine.
We're not in a group either. I need to get grouped up with you here in a minute. What beast? Hold that thought. I need to get you in a group so that I can help you not die.
Don't need no stinging help.
Some creature
Ah!
roaming
Level
Talbot.
50! Level 50! He's defecting everything. I'm gonna die.
I think we might just... Oh, no, we got him. We got this. He's in for a book quest later on. Okay.
Alright.
So, do you read the quest?
I gotta go back and get my update. Where was that?
Because you should get an automatic update when you got close to the corpse, and then there's some...
Yeah, but I thought there was text that came up.
Yeah, there was. It says you have found the excuse me. It says some creature is roaming Talbrin, and you should discover what it is. And then if you get close to the body, you're supposed to look to find clues. Which I already did. And that should have given you an update.
Some creature is roaming Talbruin, and you should discover what it is. You have found the creature's tracks, and they appear to lead northeast, back towards the river.
This is
Well, let us go northeast towards the river.
This is hands down, I still think, is the coolest quest I've ever done in this game. The second one is when you get past...
Tracks continue northeast.
Yeah, when you get... And you're following the Fellowship down the Anduin, and you come across...
yes, that was pretty...
Well, I don't know that you ever did that, but I remember sharing the videos with you at one point, because you end up finding where Boromir fell, and... Oh, it's just... that whole area is... That whole area is so
I never
cool.
got to that.
Yeah, it's a really cool area. And it's just... It's very beautifully done, and yeah, that's probably my second favorite so far.
Spiegel. Come out, wherever you are. The creature's trail appears to end here. Perhaps it crossed the eastern shore. Continue searching for signs of the creature. There may be signs of the creature passage upon the eastern shore. You should continue searching for signs.
Chewed fish bones.
This one, that's nice and cool.
Your juice is sweet. Continue searching for signs.
I just watched those movies, but I could totally go back and watch
You
them
can
again.
never. It's like I can remember when I was growing up, and I was like when I first was living on my own. I had the VHS collector's edition of Star Wars. I would watch those once a week. I would fall asleep watching like um, the Star Wars movies. I would just I'd be nah, I'm gonna watch them, and I'd just take a nap. I actually did fall asleep watching the Two Towers this last time. I fell asleep during Two Towers and during Return of the King, but I've seen them so many times.
Sacrilege.
Yeah, Chris was watching them, so it was more for her than for me.
Snuffed out the candles, locked the door, and
This
we were
is
getting into bed. I
intolerable.
thought I heard something moving around.
I do not ask much of you.
How can I be of service?
I'm gonna run ahead while you and do this while you're reading, because this part is just a run around and do something quest.
Ah, I now see what the fishing nets are for.
Yeah, because when we came across these earlier, I told you that was for a future quest. Now you know. Ah, stupid frogs. And of course there's a crawling rockworm right by the fishing net that I gotta...
Man, this guy's got his nets scattered.
Yeah, they're all over the place. Can I click on this one again?
Yeah, but they still don't catch anything.
I guess you're right.
I just sat there and clicked one of them for like 10 times and nothing happened.
Okay. I didn't
I
realize that
need
you
one more.
Yeah, he sends you all over. There's a couple down here where I'm at.
That's where I'm headed.
Yep, this is the last one. At least that was the last one for me.
What do you need? Would you do something for me?
You have to do this next part solo, so... Alright, well, I will leave the fellowship and go do this quest. I thought we could do it together. That would have been funner.
Name.
What can I do for you?
This will be the third time I've done this quest on the stream.
Woo, I got all my fish.
How can I be of service?
Puedes subir el volumen, Chris.
What can I do for you?
It really boggles my mind how they did such a good job on this game, and DDO is not good.
No, it's fun.
It can be
But
fun. I don't like the
it's-
combat at all.
It's very. Oh, I don't like the combat either. Back here, sneaky creature. We're chasing Gollum now.
Yeah, he's gonna get to some cliffs, and you're gonna want to make sure that you like try to track him with the camera and follow him as he goes up the cliffs, because there's some really cool animation stuff that it's easy to miss.
What do you need? Greetings. What do you need? What do you need?
I just love it when he crawls up the cliff face, because he like splays out and he looks back down at you before he disappears over
Yes.
the edge.
Yes. Yeah, he climbs up and he looks down at you. And then Udlug or whatever comes out.
Yeah, it's definitely
was
one of
pretty
my.
cool.
Yeah, it's a fun quest
Is that the only time you get to see him?
that I've found so far, but I haven't, I haven't finished, so I don't know. I've been trying to avoid spoilers. Like I've been watching lotro videos here and there for other people, and somebody had a bunch of stuff from Gondor, and like when Faramir's healing from his wounds, I was like, nope, I'm not gonna watch it. Not gonna watch it. I don't want to spoil it for myself.
I'm just glad that this game's not going anywhere, because like we can literally just
Yep.
keep playing Mondays and Thursdays. It may take us a couple of years.
Yep. There's no reason not to. And since we own the quad pack, I mean, it'll probably take us to the end of the year if we only play 2 nights a week to get through Rohan.
Oh, I would think so.
I'll probably end up picking up stuff before then,
Nay,
but
Govanen.
that's just because I'll probably get through Rohan. We'll see.
Oh, this is intolerable.
It's been taking me about 2 months per expansion. So I just hit volume 3 yesterday, so I'm done with Mirkwood.
Did you just level?
Yeah. So I've got we can go from here to Rivendell, and then
What
might
can
as
I
well
do?
ride up to Glowin's camp and bind there. Actually, we might want to just bind in Rivendell.
Yeah, I'll probably buy in Rivendell.
It doesn't
So it's
really matter.
That's interesting. I can't slow travel to Rivendell, but I can fast travel to Rivendell.
Huh.
It's odd.
Here, on strength. You gonna go bind?
Yeah,
All right.
because like there's not a auction hall or anything up there, is there?
Not at Glowin's camp, no. That's why it's better to bind here. I think I'm bound here. Yep, I'm bound in Rivendell. There's the auction hall here. There's all the trainers. There's the bank. And when we ride up here, there's going to be some quests that pop up on your screen. You'll want to just grab them. They're just kill quests. Oh, that's your phone. I was like, what's going on? Christie's phone was beeping. And then we could just ride up there and have that be our starting point for Thursday. And Thursday we can do some Misty Mountains.
Yeah, because we didn't spend a lot of time with there last time. We went and we did the goblins, and
We pretty much only did the book quests, and then we bailed because we were
yeah,
only doing book quests at that point. So
that's what I thought.
this time around, it's totally worth it, especially because the two of us can duo all of the Fellowship content. So we could probably do Misty Mountains and get all the way to 50, honestly. Especially if we do Goblin Town as well. I bet we can get all the way to 50, because, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Close. But I bet we can get high enough to go to Eregion. And then we can just go straight to Eregion. And,
Why is this guy level 37 and still running? Needs a horse.
and he's using one of his... I think he's using one of the skirmish soldiers, too.
No, he's a captain.
But why does it say Archer? Oh, I read that wrong. Never mind. You're right. I was thinking it said Archer Ally. It just says Ally.
I always thought that was fun. I used to solo skirmishes, or maybe I didn't solo them, but I'd run them with just another person because I'd have my skirmish guy and my banner man.
I never played a captain.
My very first character was a captain. That's where the name Edradlor came from.
Hmm.
But he was a Gondorian. But I rage quit him one day. Back in the day. He was like level 30 something and I got pissed off so I deleted him.
I don't think I've ever rage deleted a character.
I did. I've done it a bunch. It's very unfortunate. But that's when I created my Hobbit Hunter. Dibbo. I played him.
Yeah, I remember
Until
that character.
Yep. Yeah, I got him up to like 45 or something like that. But I was out of points and I was still just doing free to play, so I kind of just
Can I
quit
share?
playing.
Here, let me. I can't share them with you, but you should have gotten quest pop-ups as you ran through
Rampage,
here, right?
yeah, Rampaging Beasts.
Several different quests, yeah.
I only got one.
Well, you'll get more as you come up here, I think.
Unwitting Scavengers.
Yeah, I've got 3. Unwitting Scavengers, Rampage Beasts, and Old Treasures, which may not pop up until you get further north. And then Bears of the North. Which I think almost all of those you get when you go further north. In any case, here's Glowin.
Yeah, I remember this place.
No dawdling.
For no school.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
And this can be what we pick up on Thursday night. All right. Well, for the stream folks, we've been going for quite a while now. We're a little over 3 hours in for the stream folks. So that's going to be a wrap on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get updates for more content. Tomorrow, more posts and videos going live for Project Drummond. Wednesday, we got a brainstorming session. Wednesday night. Thursday, another post and video for Project Drummond. And Thursday night, we'll be streaming Lotro again around 8:30 p.m. I'll probably start earlier than that, but